body people. Welcome to another live stream. My name is Jessica Torres, and today we're going to be talking about the weirdest products that I've tried out before. So as you guys are familiar, I do a lot of body positive videos, but I also do beauty videos, and most of the products that I feature tend to be products that are a little bit, out of the ordinary, because I like weird things. I'm a weird person. I like weird things. I think it goes together, and I know you guys like looking at weird things. And I know you guys like me trying these weird things. So I always try to find something really cool, something that's going to change the game for me. I'm always looking for something that's going to be easier, faster, cheaper, whatever the situation may be. I'm always looking for something. And so for this time, I decided to just talk about the ones that were the weirdest for me. Not only filming it, which Brittany usually is the one filming with me, and we have a lot of fun doing these products, trying these products out. But let's talk about them. Let's talk about them individually, and let's rate them, I guess, as we go. But I give it a 1 to a 5, 1 being the least crazy, and 5 being the craziest one. So let's go to one that we did a long time ago, and then you guys were really excited. But it also caused a lot of controversy in the comment section because a lot of you guys were a little confused about how it actually worked. So this is the Bed Bath & Beyond makeup glosses. So this I was only able to find physically at the actual location. You can't find it online for some reason, and I was looking for it on Amazon, and it's really hard to find. But if you go to the actual location, they do have it there, and I thought it was really, really cool. So pretty much what this is, it has prescription on one side, on one lens, and it kind of has I think it's a prescription from a 1 all the way to a -250, whatever it may be. So you find the one that fits your eyes best, and then you kind of fill it out, and then you go on to the next eyebrow. You want to do your eye makeup, mascara, whatever it is. And this is mostly for someone who has a hard time looking. I need contacts. I'm currently wearing contacts, and sometimes when I have to just want to do mascara or fill in my eyebrows, I have to put on my contacts. So this was a really good game changer for me. So what I do is I put it on one side. The tip is to find the one that fits your eye measurement the best. Of course, it's very limited, and we all have these crazy complicated prescriptions that we all need. But I feel just to kind of get an idea of what you're doing, this was pretty cool. This was pretty fun. I really tried it a few times before I did the video, and it wasn't that hard. But the trick is to find the perfect prescription for you. Again, I wish there was a better way to find it. I'm pretty sure that if you search for it on Amazon, you'll probably find it. I've been looking for it for a while, but it's usually on in person that you can find this. So this one, I guess, from a 1 to a 5, 1 being the least crazy, and then 5 being the craziest thing I've tried. I think this one is going to be a 2 because it's not that crazy. I mean, physically, it looks really weird and really cool to have something switch from eye to eye. Make me feel kind of fancy, kind of like in the old times people would wear those little monocles. I thought that was really cool. That's kind of how I felt. But it was makeup wise. So I think this is very helpful for people who do need, help when they're doing on their makeup. So let's move on to the next product. For those of you just tuning in, guys, welcome. We're doing the crazy beauty products that I've tried before. So I'm pretty much going to be talking about my top 5, and we'll be talking about how crazy they were, any crazy tips or anything that happened during filming. And if Brittany, if you remember any crazy things that happened during filming, let me know, because I might have forgotten as well. So the first one that we already reviewed was the Bed Bath & Beyond makeup glosses, which retail for $9.99. And we're going to move on to the Amazon Microneedle Derma Roller. Now, this one is really, really interesting. Let's put it that way. Just because the first time that I saw it, and I think I saw this back in Instagram months ago. And I think the first time I saw it was on Gabby Fresh, which is the plus size blogger, and I remember her using it, and I thought that was really, really cool. I hope it's her. I hope that's the person who I saw it on first. I thought it was really cool. Kind of the idea of it helping elasticity and collagen in your lips was kind of cool. The needles are so small, guys, that you didn't really feel like it was cutting into your lips or anything like that. It was just kind of I don't feel it did a dramatic change to my lips. I do have kind of full lips, not as big as if I would want them. I wish they were bigger. But yeah, I thought it was fun to try out. I also like the way my nails look on that day. My Little Mermaid nails were popping. So shout out to my nail lady in the Bronx. Hey, well, actually, he's a guy, and we call him Big Daddy because he has a big family. He calls himself Big Daddy. Anyways, hey, Big Daddy, thank you for the nails. And it was really fun product, guys, to try out. I didn't feel like it was cutting or anything like that. I did have to do a few shots of it, so after a while I kind of felt like I was just like scraping my lips, but this is because I was doing it for such a long time to like get the clip of you guys, so you guys to see. But besides that, guys, it wasn't that crazy. It was just like the concept of having needles in your lips, on your lips rolling back and forth is kind of scary. Brittany, would you try something like this?
Yeah, I'd try it.
Yeah,
I mean, I have baby lips, so
yeah.
they can only get plumper.
And the other thing is, I feel like it only enhanced the lips for like a few seconds only, or maybe like a minute.
Yeah,
tops.
it wasn't. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't something that was like, oh, you know, I'm like nice and enhanced, and I'm gonna be able to go 3 days without doing this. It was kind of like for the moment. But I guess if you do it with time, maybe it's a good thing to like avoid wrinkles around your lips or something like that. Who knows? But it was really fun to do, and it's pretty easy. And the needles are really, really small, guys. It wasn't that bad. LV Cloud, you love your nails? Thank you, girl. I tried. Shout out to Big Daddy for doing that. So, guys, for those of you just tuning in, we're doing a live stream where we're talking about all the weird products that I've tried before. As you guys know, I like to try a lot of weird products. I've tried makeup stuff, and I've tried like what I've spoken about before, which was the makeup glasses from Bed Bath & Beyond, and we just spoke about the microneedle derma roller, which was retailing for $12 on Amazon, which was pretty cool. I think that one I would rate it a 2. I think that one wasn't too crazy. I think Instagram has made us pretty jaded about crazy things like that, because you know all the bloggers and all these people are constantly using crazy products, so we're kind of getting used to seeing this. And this project wasn't that crazy, wasn't that extreme, and I wasn't too mad at it. So we'll give it a 2. Kind of wish it had a more, you know, noticeable effect, as you guys saw. And let's move on to the next product. So the next one was really, really fun. So as you guys may know, if you've seen my makeup videos where I do like natural stuff, and I don't really have, I'm Ecuadorian, so you know there's indigenous in my blood, and a lot of people, indigenous people in Ecuador, don't really have like a lot of hair in the eyebrows. They kind of have like light sparse eyebrows. Like that's how we come, and it's fine. It's totally fine. But because we live in a world where we constantly want to have these thick, full eyebrows, I love filling out my eyebrows. It's like my favorite part of my makeup routine, and it's where it takes the longest. It kind of takes me about 20 minutes just to fill in my eyebrows, and I know that sounds insane to you guys, but it's true. It takes about 20 minutes just to do my eyebrows. I've actually had to time myself with my phone. I'll put a timer, because if I'm doing past 20 minutes, I'm like, okay, bitch, you're doing the most. It's not that serious. Move on. But yeah, so there's the Etude House Tinge My Eyebrows Gel, which was $12.50. I actually picked this up. Can't remember if I picked this up. I think it was in Tony Moly or probably Amazon as well, guys. Amazon has it all, honestly. You can find all of this in Amazon. I'm 110% sure. So these are the brow gels. I know a lot of you guys were freaking out because this scene, and honestly, guys, I was freaking the hell out because this scene where I'm peeling it off, I was like, I don't have eyebrows, and this is going to take the little bit of eyebrows I have left. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I was actually freaking the fuck out internally. And then, I don't know if you guys can, well, you guys can see because you can't see my mouth, but I think at one point I was like, Brittany, I'm not going to have eyebrows. I'm not going to have eyebrows. I was freaking panicking. But it didn't. It was just kind of like a dramatic pull, but it did not really pull out any of my eyebrows, which surprisingly and thankfully I was really, really glad it didn't, because I would have been so sad that it would have been just with forehead and eyes. It would have been worse than before. But it did give me a nice little tinge, guys, so I do appreciate that. I do tinge my eyebrows here and there, like whenever I feel like I'm going to spend days at the beach, I will tinge my eyebrows so that I don't have to worry about filling it in or anything like that. So that was kind of cool. It didn't give me kind of like that tinge that I wanted, but it was really, really nice. I think we're having some technical difficulties at the moment, but that's okay. I'll still keep talking, guys.
Keep talking.
Because we need to talk about my brows. That is the most important thing today. No, I'm just kidding. That is one of my favorite products, was this brow gel. I wish it came like in a different color ranges, because, you know, even within my sisters, even though we all have black hair, it's kind of like different shades of black, and they do dye their hair and whatnot, but I kind of like, for my eyebrows, I wish it was a little bit darker. If you go back to that footage, you'll see that it's kind of like a brown, and if you put some eyebrow gel over it, you should be fine. There shouldn't be any problem with it at all. And again, guys, this was called the Etude House Tinge My Brows Gel, and I got it for $12.50, and I believe I got it at 20 Molly or Amazon. Either way, you guys can go check it out, and I'm pretty sure that you'll find it. It's super, super cool. So talking about other weird products, guys, let me know what other weird products you guys would love to see, and I'll try them out as well, you know? So far, the ones that I think have been the craziest out of all of these, I'm going to have to say that it was the eyebrow gels, just because it really, really, like, scared me to have that pulling off my eyebrow. And I followed the instructions on how to do it, and it really says pull from the end to the inner part of your eyebrow, and it was terrifying, but nothing came off, so I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, it wasn't like a wax strip.
Exactly, that's what I was really terrified. I was like, oh my god, am I waxing my eyebrows and they're just gonna have color on them where they would normally be? Angela Valdez says, I got it because I saw your video but haven't used it on my lips. I use it over my face to help my acne, and it was okay product. I like it. Okay, cool. I've never actually really heard much about like acne situation. I want to know how it helped you. Have you guys ever tried any of the products that I've tried before? I would love to know like what your opinion is, because even if I try something, it's completely different on everyone else. We all have different experiences, guys. Sometimes I'll try a product and it won't work on me, but then my friend will try it and it works perfectly on her, and vice versa. So it all depends on like your skin and, you know, a whole bunch of factors. So let's move on to the next product that I tried, and this is going to be the Amazon Home Facial Massager, which was $10. Now, guys, I am obsessed with massaging, with getting massages. I don't know why, but I mean, I guess everyone likes a massage. Who doesn't like a massage, right? So this is a product that had the 2 arms, and then it had the little flowers on it, and I was rolling up and down my face, as you guys can see on camera right now. It has like really, really pretty flowers. The first time that I saw this, I was like, this is so funny and ridiculous. Put it on my face. That's exactly what I said. I need this, I need this, I need this. I was talking to Brittany about it, and we were like, what is this? This is the funniest thing. It took like 10 seconds to film. It was the funniest product
we were
I've
trying.
tried.
It took us longer to figure out how else you can massage your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the different
now,
positions.
I have seen, exactly, the different positions of me like putting that pole on my face was hilarious. I also have seen people use a bigger one for like your arms, but if you have smaller arms, or if you want to do it on your like calves, or you know, where any other body part that you need massaging, then go ahead and do you, boo boo. You know, I'm not recommending for anyone to put this any near, you know, their cooch area or anything like that. Be safe, stay safe, bro. But definitely try it for your face. I think it was really cool. It kind of like, I remember once, guys, I was joking around with my friends, and I laughed so much that my cheeks froze into position, and I couldn't like, I would look really scared because I was like, for like a good 5 minutes, and I was scared because I was like, I did something on my face, I fucked up my face for laughing so much. But that just came to mind. I was like, if I would have had that back then, it would have been perfect, because it would have relaxed my bone cheek, my cheeks and all of that. But it was good, guys. It wasn't like a deep, hard tissue. The material was very smooth. It kind of just rolled in and out. I would even enjoy it with a moisturizer. Kind of do like some oils or something on your face without any makeup, of course. And then just roll it up and down your face. I think it would be very relaxed and very soothing. Have your little boo do it for you, your little side piece, whoever you want it to do it to you. Just, you know, relax and enjoy it. This one, I think, because of the novelty of it, and I think it's so pretty, I'm going to have to give this one a 3. It's so basic. It's so smart. Whoever created this is a genius to me, because it's like, why don't you massage your face? Like, I know people massage their face when they get facials, but like, have a product that actually massages your face is hilarious to me. Kayla Diaz wants to know, what's your lipstick, boo? Hey, boo. So this is from the LA Splash Cosmetics, and I have on Kiss of Death. It's really pretty. I didn't plan to match it with kind of like my outfit. It looks really well with it. But yeah, it's LA Splash Cosmetics Kiss of Death. So yeah. Alright, guys. So let's move on to the, well, for those of you just tuning in, welcome, guys. We're trying out different crazy products. And the first ones that I've already reviewed are, the first one is the Bed Bath & Beyond makeup glasses, which were $9.99. This one was kind of like a really good product, guys, for people who have problems seeing, who need contacts, who don't use contacts and use glasses, and they kind of need like a little extra help to do their eye makeup. But this is great. This is great for you guys. Definitely try it out. Now the trick is for you to find the perfect measurement for your eyesight. They are kind of limited if you really want to invest in this, I would even take it to your eye doctor, your optician, and have them switch out for a lens that's your exact prescription if you're that invested in it. It was only $9.99. I could only find this, guys, personally when I went into the Bed Bath & Beyond. I went to one near me, and then I had my friend go to one near him, and then he found it, and it was wonderful. So this was a really fun product to try out. I feel like for people who, I know there are people out there that are against contacts, or that just simply their eyes are not allowed to wear contacts, and that's okay. And I think this is when a product like this comes in handy, because we also want to do our makeup and look fresh and cute. Oh, you can see my gray hairs in that one, guys. Anyways, I thought it was really cool. I thought it was a product that, you know. Now, the other thing is, I do have a problem with my eyesight. One needs more prescription than the other. So I felt like one could see better than the other when I switched it around. But again, it's not a perfect product. It was a cool product to try out. And I would definitely try it out again if you need, you know, help doing your makeup. Now, the other one was the Amazon Titanium Microneedle Derma Roller that was retailing for $12 on Amazon. And it was kind of cool. You know, guys, I wasn't like floored by it. I thought it was a cool product, really neat. I like the idea of something enhancing your lips. If that's what you want. If you don't want it, then it's not for you. You move along. Fin del cuento. So whatever, guys. If you want to try this on, then that would be perfect. The only thing is, like, I don't feel like this was something that created an enhancement for more than a few minutes. I think this probably lasted like a minute or two. And then I had to go back and do it again if I wanted that kind of full effect. But that's about it. I feel like the same effect you'd have with like a really cheap lip plumper. It was really pretty. Love that red lipstick that I'm wearing that day. The product was really cool. Again, I'm going to give this one a 2 out of 1 and 5 because it wasn't that mind-blowing, but it was a pretty cool product. Now, the one after that I tried out was the Etude House Tint My Eyebrows Gel. Tint My Brows Gel for $12.50. And guys, this product was literally one of the scariest ones because I had to try it out right there in camera, and I was like, I hope that when I peel this off, my eyebrow doesn't come off. And thank the Lord Jesus, my eyebrows did not come off. I was really glad. My eyebrows had a little bit of tint in it. Like, it was perfectly fine. And I think I would use this. So the tip is, like, the more you use on top of it, like, the darker it gets. You could reapply a few times more. So, like, I would go, I think I did it once for this video, but if you want it to get a little bit darker, then you can try it again and again. Just be very conscious that you are still pulling eyebrows, so be careful with that. But it didn't pull out any of my eyebrows, so I had a great experience with this. This one was really cool. You know what? I think I'm going to up it up to, I gave it a 3 earlier. I think I'm going to give this one a 3.5 now, because the more I see it, the cooler it gets to me. And I just like eyebrow products a lot. Alright, guys, the one after that was the facial massager that you guys just saw, and that was really cool. I like anything that gives you a massage. I even found one that would give you a hand massage, because, guys, I'm all about massages and being relaxed and being one with yourself and all that crap. I'm all about that. But now we have to talk to the craziest product that I have tried. This one is the Amazon Butterfly Hair Removal System. And a lot of you guys were talking about this in the comment section, and we're like, okay, that's honestly going to rip off your eyebrows because it looked like it would. Which is why I didn't do that. I did not put it near my eyebrows at all because I was like, I'm trying to keep my eyebrows, the little eyebrows that I have there, I'm trying to keep them there. But I do have a mustache, so why not use it there? The product is really cool. I like that the little thing right there is the thread. This is something that I would use on my arms and on my lip. Probably not on my eyebrows at all. And I know a lot of you guys were like, they were like, I hope you don't use this on your eyebrows because your eyebrows would be gone in a second. And that's true. I probably would because I'm not a professional. And this is something that's supposed to make something easier for you, you know? And that's what it did for me. It was really, really cool. I managed to, like, clean up my mustache. It did take a little longer because I feel like you have to find the precision and exactly where your hairs were. So it's really, really cool, guys. It was really, really cool. And I think this one's going to take a 5 because of how crazy it was and how, like...
That initial, oh my god.
That initial shot of, like, that was an honest, truthful, like, moment, guys. Because I was really scared that I was going to take my nose off or something was going to happen. So that whole moment of me being, like, scared taking off my mustache, I was seriously terrified. I was like, oh my god, my mustache, my lips, my face is going to pull off. But no, it kind of pulled off my hair nicely. I did have to go over it a few times. It wasn't like quick and easy and fast. It's something that you need to keep going and going and going on it for a bit. But it still kind of got, at the end of the day, it did the job. I had, no, my upper lip was bald, and that was the mission, and I tried it out. If you're someone who doesn't want to have upper hair lip, then try this out. If you don't care, then it's not for you. Again, guys, I think this is going to be a 5 for me. 5 stars for me because this product is so cool. And you can actually, even though you can't hear it, guys, there was a bit of a sound on it, which made it a little bit even scarier. It was like, and I was like, oh, there goes my lip. I'll try for you guys anyways. But it was really fun. It wasn't that painful at all. It was actually less painful than actually going to get it threaded at a physical, you know, with a professional. Maybe because it wasn't pulling at times, or I don't know what it was, but it just wasn't as painful. But it did take me a little bit, oh, not a little bit, a lot longer for me to actually completely clean off my mustache.
Was it physically pulling it out of your skin, or was it just like slicing it?
No, it was not slicing it. It was physically pulling. The way you would get it and thread it, that's literally the way it's the same situation, because it was pulling it from like the root, the la raíz. So my mustache area was nice and clean. So that was really nice. This was definitely my favorite product, guys. I thought it was really, really, really cool. For those of you just tuning in, guys, I just reviewed, or not reviewed, but I just spoke about all the crazy beauty products that I've tried before. I'm going to say that my least, let me say, which one would be my least favorite one? I think it's going to be the Derma Roller, just because it didn't have that much of an effect on my lips or anything like that. But it was still kind of like a neat product, kind of cool to try out. I'm always ready to try out different things. If you guys see any different products or weird products out there, let me know. I'm a sucker for them, and I will try it out because I'm interested in it. My favorite one is going to be the Amazon Butterfly Hair Removal System, because honestly, I came in thinking like, oi, this is not going to work. This is going to take forever to even try out. But it wasn't that bad. It kind of like got the job done. You can see it better on my arm because I have longer hair there. So you can see it pick up, and it was so cool. You just, because it does go in specific areas, you do have to go over and over and over it a few times for it to be like completely clean. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was really fun for me to try out. If you guys have any other fun, cool, crazy products, let me know. I'll definitely try them out. And stay positive. Forget the trolls, forget the losers, and have fun with your life, guys. Live a great life. See you guys next time. And let me know what other products, what the brands you guys want me to try out. See you soon. Ciao.